want you to make me a map of Kennywood as best as you can, right? If you had to show somebody, so Layton and Abby have never been to Kennywood. This is perfect. I need you to make a map of Kennywood to show Layton and Abby. This is what we're doing.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on.
And if you want it,
We've all drawn the same thing, right? Does everybody agree that Kennywood, it doesn't change? I mean, sometimes they put new rides, but if we all looked at Kennywood from last summer, it's the same thing, right? We all saw the same thing. Stand up. What is different on your map?
I made a map to where my house is to Kennywood.
Kai put his house on the map. I would never have thought of that. That is super cool. I can see.
This is so different
How is it so different?
because it's on New Year's night.
Oh, so you gave it a time. He drew Kennywood on New Year's night. What's on? Oh, she put the weather on hers. She put the sun on there because you have to have a sunny day for Kennywood, right? Same thing. Do we agree that Kennywood is the same, right? But for everybody that drew it, we all saw it a little bit differently, didn't we? Is anybody have exactly the same map as anybody else in here? Anybody? I would be so impressed if you did, right? As leaders, we need to know that nobody sees things the same way. And to be a leader, we can't just say, it's my way, it's my way. This is our map in our, what's up here? Brain, right? We all have a map in our brain. Every time we see something, our brain gives us a map of it, doesn't it? So sometimes, have you ever got into an argument with somebody because you're right and they're wrong? Have you ever argued with somebody about something? Yeah, Zachary, you got into an argument? Who here has got into an argument because they thought they were right? Put your hands up. I know you argue with your brother at least, something, right? Because we think we're right. What I want you to understand is the next time that you're talking to somebody and they see something differently than you do, you're going to say to yourself, that's just their what?
Way.
Their way or their, what did we draw today? A map. And I want you to say that's just their map. And is it okay if their map is different than mine? Yeah, right? Can we both be right? We just see it differently. And if you can think that way, are you going to have less arguments? Is it going to be a little bit easier in life for you if you can say, that's just their map, right? And this is how we make new friends, too. I want friends who have a different map than me, because if we all had the same map, that'd be super boring, wouldn't it? That's boring. I don't want the same map all the time. Not only is it cool because it's different, but could you learn something? Yeah, definitely. Okay.
yeah. I can't stop the